Hey you guys, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 cast. Today's game is going to be over Ghost Space, the purple undead player versus Fly 100%. That is going to be the red orc player, or this map Turtle Rock. Fly at the near 9 o'clock position and Space at the 4 o'clock. This is Turtle Rock. We have a cross spawns over here, both players totally opposite directions to each other. This game also kind of you can say marks the return of Ghost Space. Ghost Space, the people who might not be knowing him, is I don't remember which country was he from, but he is a player. He is sort of a handicapped person who just loves to play this game, and he has been for I guess 2 to 4 years in the professional scenes, and then recently his condition had gone from bad to worse, and he had to stop gaming and all in the middle somewhere. But now you can see he is back right now, and we see him going for the crypt first order. Although I don't see any graveyard drop yet, that does signify that he wants to get the DK out, and he's not going for that crypt in order. A stout acolyte at the side side spawn, gonna be swatting nobody home. Same goes for Fly doing the same thing. Fly dropping the barracks actually a bit further away from the base, not going for any kind of blocks, keeping many kind of maze ways inside his base. Many orcs like to do that. It is kind of risky as well at many a time. Your peons are very vulnerable to any kind of attacks. Now it seems like these two hello, it wasn't a worker, gonna be dropping the voodoo launch outside the base near that green spot. It is also very useful for orc players to get the item on time. This is actually also good for when you order for the first creeping and the second creeping. Like, this is close to the first family, and now the space going for that cheesy little creep harassment, pulling the creeps using the acolyte towards the voodoo launch. Voodoo launch getting at low hit points of the BM comes right on time with the grunt. Grunt and BM are going to be taking out that creep, while the peon of 100% Fly comes to the undead space and gonna be scouting out, gonna be looking at whatever is going on inside, gonna be seeing no graveyard yet, and that does signify we're not gonna be seeing many fiends at the early point of the game. We might not even see fiends, although the double crypts, the level crypt order mostly goes for ghouls, and we don't really see any dead second crypt over here, but he is going for ghouls. Gonna be taking those ghouls along with him. At this time, the undead has to make sure that he has enough lumber at his base, and also have to make sure that he is training ghouls constantly, not more than that he needs. That is, and now actually going for a very risky at creeping at the expansion location. This is, you can call this a natural expansion, as it is right in front of him. And while this expansion is really risky to creep out, and the enemy is a work here, you can like get jacked here very easily. And if you don't do this well, this creep can actually fail you many a times because of this giant turtle over here, and the enemy does spot him, and luckily Space gets to creep it out earlier before he could get a few jacks over there. And here comes the BM, and oh my leave, like the BM was somewhat crossed into the animation of that grunt, but now gonna be getting right back on the ghouls getting a low hit point, but the DK is gonna be healing them right away. And now that unholy aura, it will be coming to play over here. All these ghouls and the DK will be much faster than the orc units. Will be faster, that is, not much faster, but they will be able to get the surround, get the escape that ghoul didn't. Because the Blade Master is gonna be wind walking away and gonna be trying to pick off those ghouls one by one. DK returning to the base, gonna be buying a Rod of Necromancy and Dust of Wind. I'm surprised that he didn't buy it earlier. And one more good coil might just kill that BM at very low hit points. DK following it like it should. DK going right behind it, and if he uses that coil, it may just take him out. BM does not have any TP, and seems like the BM might just buy in one potion. And oh, whoa! Doesn't seem like he didn't have enough gold or something, but he did. But now even the undead player returning back, seems like just that orc going near that goblin shop forced the undead to go back, because, well, that's probably one can thing, because when you need a goblin shop, you don't have anything to save your hero. You could probably buy the potion of invulnerability. Now we have a graveyard coming, gonna be transitioning into fiends or into ghouls, I guess. Oh, wait, or into those gargoyles as he gets to tier 2, that is. And oh my, another grunt over here. Guy to get us around. Oh, not again. The grunt escaping right from that little glitchy. And the surround now, caught in the surround, will be picked off easily. While the orc player goes for more creeping, now going for the red spot. No ways, you can do it just with 3 guns. I don't think so, but he might just kill the big guys and leave the other ones, something like that, because this forest troll warlord will get some really good item over there. Ghost space looking good at this point of the game, at full hit points, tier 2 ready. Orc also has the tier 2 ready, and a Torrent Chieftain coming. A Torrent Chieftain, very good choice against the mass number of the units that the other player has, that is ghouls and the skeleton warriors. Now is actually going for the natural expansion of Fly. This is even riskier than before, because why would you want to creep out the expansion bird that is right in front of your enemy when this point is a little harder to creep than any other of those? And seems like he did manage to creep it out, and he got the item he got. He got a rune bracelet, very much useful. I have to say it is very useful against the against the type of combination that the enemy uses, such as this nuking combination, the Lich and the DK. They do that foil Nova many a times, and a Lich is coming over there. That can actually save the hero, as that rune bracelet decreases the damage by 33%. That's actually pretty much. And there goes a war storm. I do believe it's called a war storm. It does stun those units for a second and does damage them a lot as well. Storm along with, and now actually the orc player can get endurance aura as the second spell after he levels up the TC, and that actually can help him catch up with the undead unholy aura, can get the endurance aura. And while the orc blade master are going to be following, blade master is fully like geared up over here. You can see boost of speed, slipper agility, rune bracelet, circlet, gauntlet, ogre strength, and the scroll of speed. He's totally geared up with everything that he needs to take out an undead army. And now that's just what he's trying to do, going right for the DK. DK is completely surrounded. DK has a TP, he can escape very easily. There goes the dust of appearance. He wanted to take out the heroes. Both of the armies are going after each other's hero, and it doesn't seem like any one of them got any kind of a trade over there. This Garant might have died. It did not die over there though. And the DK not gonna be regenerating much at the base. He can regenerate creeps pretty easily. He has the unholy aura number level 1. That means that he has the death coil level 2 here from the BM. BM might just be able to take it out. Oh my, he's very close, getting in front. And oh my, the DK DK over there. Oh, using that potion of heal right at the nick of time. Great play there by Space. Oilfly returning back to his base, and the TC gonna be creeping at this very important location. This is the kind of the key location on this map, Turtle Rock. You, after killing this ogre magi, you get that sentry ward. I think you call it a watcher ward. Yes, the watcher ward. Its armor is invulnerable, and like it lasts forever until the game ends. And that is very useful. Many a times you can see players pulling the ogre magi outside here and then putting that item, but sometimes it comes a little too outside and you can't really see what your enemies gets inside and buys. And sometimes it's also useful to have it there, but dropping in somewhere here is more useful. And we have the BM going wind walking. Winds are gonna be coming over some of them, and seems like we're gonna see a Jack over here, while the undead player goes to creep at the green spot right beside him. Oh wait, that's the orange spot, sorry. And Jack over there. Oh, the ogre once again a wind walk, and gonna be, oh my, there's a dust of appearance, and forces the BM to go out. Sometimes it's just important to use the dust of appearance whenever you are against an orc player who likes to like harass a lot. And if you are an orc player, I don't see why you wouldn't want to harass a lot. Slaughterhouse ready. Oh wait, we do have an obsidian statue, and now the BM at very slow speed, and now using a scroll of speed and puts around getting out of it. And while the undead player is kind of forced to leave it because the
A
BM is
player's
actually much
forces
faster
are under
than
attack.
even after the unholy aura, BM is still a little faster, we can see. While the TC goes to work over the red camp along with some wyverns. Oh my, we're gonna be seeing wind riders over here. And these wind riders are gonna be kind of the key unit because I don't think the undead player knows it yet. Although the undead player is getting fiends, is he getting web? I don't see. I don't think I've seen him researching web. Constantly harassing the undead player using the BM and then getting a backstabber. That is the wyvern over here. These wind riders are just gonna be picking off these goals easily, and there comes the watcher ward.
A player's
Very
forces
important
are
to
under
take it. I'm
attack.
surprised that the undead player did not take it. I have to say the orc player did not take it. Oh my, I'm pretty confused in this epic battle over here. While the orc player gonna be entering from the bottom side of the base, and no, not gonna be entering. Actually, gonna be going after the creeps. He might just send these wind riders from the from the back location and try to pick up these acolytes. He can do it pretty easily. And then they're getting the third hero, Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger, a pretty good hero. I wouldn't say
A
it's
player's
very good versus
forces are
orc, but
under
will be
attack.
useful to silence. The black arrow won't be that useful because the orc units do have more hit points than any other most of the other races, and they don't really have these low hit points units which you mass up, such as the ghouls, footmen, and the Dark Ranger is actually good. That is the Black Arrow of the Dark Ranger is actually good against things like the ghouls, the footmen that can be taken out easily. And now he's gonna be going to the red camp, seeing nobody home, and gonna be going right after the green camp in front of it. And the orc player who had just TP'd back, although gonna be he's still
A
gonna be
player's
going right
forces are
towards the
under
base, and
attack.
seems like he's gonna be starting around a little and gonna be spotting him right at this spot. He's gonna wait until this he gets this big guy to a low hit point and is gonna be striking right at it. That's actually more useful. And oh, he missed it. That bad. Oh, but he did get that item. He dropped something over there. Dropped a slipper of agility, and now using dust of appearance right on time. This is why I said that when you're against an orc player, you just have to use that dust of appearance wherever you go. It's not that expensive, pretty economic, 75 gold, and yeah, you can like splur it a little more if you want. It's useful even and while going for the difficult creeps such as that green one, such as that orange one in the middle and the red one, you have to. And now it seems like both players chipping to each other's base, and we have a WTF by a referee. Don't know why. That's Sonic. Sonic is another professional player, if I do believe, who I don't think he has reached many high scenes, but yeah, I have seen many of his games. Some or those who replay channels and replay list and stuff. So we have the underplayer once again going for the orange camp. Gonna be taking it out. Seems like after this the underplayer is the one who kept out all of them. And here comes the orc player. Orc player are gonna be going right after the obsidian statue. Obsidian statue goes down. The obsidian statue is a good target to go after because it's not gonna be healed. And their players trying to surround it, trying to get those things webbed inside below. And now it seems like the orc player looking better. Silence over the heroes, and still the torrent shifter using storm, pushing innumerability. There was a good nuking over the BM. BM getting a low hit point. BM does not have anything to save itself. Use a push healing, and oh my, the orc player looking very good over here. Undead player just falling apart. All the goals are dead, and now the fiend's dying. Last fiend down, and only the three heroes survive. The three heroes have to escape out of here somehow, some way. Otherwise, this game is GG for Ghostface. So using a good coil to save that lich, and oh, he stopped over there. Seems he should have ran away. He should have tried to escape, but
A town
it's
is
just
under
too late, I
siege.
guess. He can't survive now with that only with
Player's
those two
forces are under
heroes. Gonna be
attack.
coiling away. That very disturbing and snare over there. At the last second you get, and somehow managed to escape. And I heard a hero come back. I do believe. I guess it was something else. It was something, a potion or some rejuvenation or something. Anyways, now the undead, they're gonna be healing, recuperating at the base. Doesn't really have many things to fight with. And whoa, what the hell was that lag about? while the orc player actually going to creep at the big red camp, going after that ogre lord. That ogre lord is pretty powerful, and actually the undead player somehow, he had that washer ward. This is why I said this washer ward is so necessary. And oh my, going after the TC getting low hit points. TC does not have any to save itself over there. No items, no TP, no prison invulnerability. Although he has a very good set of items over there. 2 little ogre strength, a pendant of energy, Legion Doom Horn, and oh my, that Legion Doom Horn gives you a vampiric. Oh wait, it gives you unholy aura. That means that all of these orc units are gonna be getting double the speed. Double the speed, double the attack boost. Oh my, the orc player is just gonna roll now, and it's just a matter of time before he unleashes that hell inside that undead base. And here comes the orc player, gonna be just getting inside. Yeah, this kind of a combination along with bloodlust would be really interesting to see. All those units will be attacking like with the 5 times the speed or something like that. Well, these would look like that, and you're going to coil over the TC at TC is just at 2 much hit points. He can't be taken out. He does have a push invulnerability, and they're trying to nuke it. I don't think it's gonna be very useful though, using the push invulnerability. And now the hero's still alive. Hero's gonna be, oh my, the undead heroes surrounded, and as just I said, this hell is just unleashed over the undead base, and base has to GG out. One way or another, because this game is over. Good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. This was extremely awesome to see. And what the hell, no ways, you gotta be kidding me. Well, Space did GG over there. And while the undead player did have to TP back because of the heavy nuking over the TC. Very awesome game, high impact matchup over Turtle Rock. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening.